Good evening, Mario. Good evening, Kenya. Good evening,
Good
Mary.
evening, teacher.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you guys? How are you?
I'm fine, teacher.
Good. How about Joshua? Good evening. How you doing, Joshua?
Good evening, teacher. Teacher, I'm doing well.
Good. And Kenya, how you doing, Kenya? Kenya? How you doing, Kenya?
In class, teacher.
No, how you doing is ¿cómo le va?
Present, teacher.
No, Kenya. How you doing
In
is
class,
¿cómo le
teacher.
va? No. How you doing? ¿Cómo le va?
Rain.
¿Cómo está? How you doing?
Very well, very well.
Okay.
In all day.
Okay. Good. Yes, I know that probably in your case you left early because in the case of Oscar, I guess Javier, if I don't make a mistake, and there are like three people who are still working, Nancy, and there is another one, Cecilia. So there are a lot of people. I guess like not only three, but like five who have to work overtime. So they are going to be here in a couple of minutes or probably in the second hour just because of that. Now, just before I forget, I just want to remind you that the presentation is tomorrow. So that presentation, remember that is about a product. So you have to describe the product, all the information about the product, the weight, the size, dimensions, the use of the, the object or the product that you're selling, how to manipulate or how to handle that product, and the kind of obligations that you have with that product, like what you have to do. For example, if you buy this product, you have to do this, and this. So you will describe it. And also you're going to describe more information, but that is something that we are going to see in a couple of minutes because that is a topic that we have for today. So you can also include it in the presentation. Now, during the presentation, for the ones that are new like Kenya and Mario, during the presentation, you can use a PowerPoint presentation. So that is going to be with pictures, but you never use text. So it means that you cannot read information, you cannot write or type information because it is only for pictures. So what you have to do is to show your product, a picture of your product. Then another picture with the dimensions or with the size, I don't know, but it has to be a picture. Then how to manipulate or how to handle the product. So you need to tell it by using pictures. So everything is by describing those pictures, and those pictures are going to help you to remind or to remember what you have to say. And you don't have to read because it is just an oral presentation. So everything is like speaking. And today we are going to have the topic that it is going to be really useful for you in order to complete the information. And you will know why, because you're going to use it in a couple of minutes. So now the attendance. I'm going to show you the attendance. You say present when you hear your name. All right, let's see. First person, Felix Ernesto Castellanos. Well, Felix is not here right now, but probably later. Josué Edmundo Ábalos.
Present.
Good. Carlos Eduardo Barrera.
Present.
Good. Cesar Santiago Benavides. He's not here right now, maybe later. Cristian Armando Cardona. Not here, maybe later. Adolfo Alberto Castro. maybe later. Cecilia Guadalupe is not here right now, but maybe later because she has to do overtime. Well, she's connecting right now. Okay, so she's Kenya Clara.
Present.
Good. Nancy Yasmin Claudio is not here right now. She's going to be later. David Ricardo de Leon, later. Well, he's connecting right now. Melvin Jonathan Gallardo is not here right now. Oscar Armando Guevara is going to be later because he has to do overtime. Constantino Guardado is not here. Kenny Hernandez, well, it was the same Kenny Clara. Mario Hernandez,
Present, teacher.
Stanley Pina,
Present.
Javier Mengíbar, Javier is not here right now, maybe later. Brenda Orellana, Brenda, no, maybe later. Daniel Peña, okay, maybe later. And Christian that is connecting right now. Let's see, Christian Armando Cardona. Okay, so Christian is
Present.
connecting right now. Good. David is there and Cecilia too. Good. Okay, so this is the attendance. I was saying at the beginning, before I forget, the presentation is tomorrow. So you need to be ready to present that product tomorrow. And what we are going to have today is super important. And I know that probably you, because you work at Oman, you know about these kind of things that all boxes have or products have. So I'm going to show you on the screen what the objective for today is. Can you see it, guys?
Yes.
All right. So what you will be able to do today is to talk about how and where people can stock certain products at your workplace. So where can people do it? Let's ask Joshua. There you have 3 products. The first one is tablets. The second one is television. And the next one is refrigerators. So Joshua, where can you stock, for example, refrigerators? Where can you stock them?
Sorry?
Where can
Repeat
you
again, please.
where can you stock refrigerators, or where can you, let's say, store refrigerators?
I didn't understand.
Where can you store or where can you put refrigerators? Let's say that your company sells refrigerators. Where do they put the refrigerators? Where
In
do
my
they store?
kitchen,
No, that is in your house.
in my kit.
That is in your house.
Ah,
I'm saying imagine.
maybe
Imagine that your company sells refrigerators. So where can you stock or where can you store refrigerators?
Omnisport.
Okay, that is the name of a company. Let's see, Stanley, where can you store? Store, remember that means guardar. That is the meaning of store when it is a verb. When it is a noun, it's tienda. But when it is a verb, the meaning is guardar. I told you yesterday. So, Stanley, where can you store refrigerators if you work in a company that sells refrigerators?
In a warehouse.
Exactly. So you store refrigerators in a warehouse. Good. Now, Stanley, what kind of things do you need to use to cover a refrigerator if you are selling refrigerators?
Be Cover.
Yes, but how, when you see a refrigerator, obviously, if you go to Omnisport, like Joshua said, if you go to Omnisport, they have the refrigerators without any package covering the refrigerator. But when they are really, really new, they come in a package. What is a package?
Mm, I don't
Any
know how to say carton. How do you say
cardboard.
cardboard?
But it's not like that. It is yes, at the same time it is, but it is specifically a box. Yes.
Okay.
So the refrigerator comes in a box. Now let's see televisions. Mario, where can you store televisions? Mario,
Yes.
where can you store televisions? Is it a warehouse?
Yes, a warehouse.
Exactly. So it has to be at a warehouse too. So the refrigerator and the television, we can say that they are big, so they need to be at a warehouse. Now, what kind of package do you use to cover a television? When it is new, imagine that you have a company that sells televisions. How do you sell that television? The television has a package. What is the package? What is the thing that is covering that television? What is it? Okay, let's
No.
see. Christian, what kind of package covers a television when you go to a store and you buy one?
I think a soft layer of plastic.
Maybe,
Uh,
maybe. Yes, they cover the television, especially the screen, with plastic. That is true. But when you buy it, you don't receive it in plastic. What is the cover that the television has?
the same
Box.
for the same of refrigerators, cardboard.
Exactly. So for the refrigerator, you use boxes. So the same thing, the television comes in a box. You
In the box.
exactly, exactly, Felix. So they come in a box. You go to Omnisport, you buy a television. They don't give you the television only. They give you a box, and inside the box you have the television. Now let's see tablets. Carlos, what kind of cover do you have in a tablet when you buy a tablet? Carlos?
Small cardboard box.
So the same thing, you're going to use a box, yes? Cardboard boxes, or we know that boxes are made of cardboard, so boxes. Now, you have three objects, and the three objects come in boxes. Now, why do you think they come in boxes and not only in a plastic bag? Let's see, Cecilia. Why do you think the refrigerators, the televisions, and tablets come in a box and not in a plastic bag? Mm-hmm. Cecilia. Why do you think the television, refrigerators, and tablets come in a box, en una caja? Why? Why not in a plastic bag? Why? Can you hear me, Cecilia?
We don't hear you, teacher.
Sorry. David, why do you think the refrigerators, the televisions, and the tablets come in boxes? Why in boxes and not in plastic bags, David?
Because it's more protection for the television.
Good, 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 good. Because that is more protection for the
That is
television, not only the television, but also refrigerators and tablets. What happens if you don't put those objects in boxes? Let's hear person.
for the manipulation.
Good, good. So for the manipulation or when you handle the products. Good.
Okay.
Melvin, what happens if you don't put a refrigerator or a television or a tablet into a box? What happens if you don't put one of those objects in a box?
Because careful.
Yes, you need to be careful. But my question is why? What do you think happens? What do you think happens if you don't put those objects into a box? What happens?
Because uh, the damage to products.
Perfect, perfect. So there are three words that you can use when you want to describe these kind of situations. For example, if you don't put the refrigerator, the television, or the tablet in a box, the television can be, and you will see it on the screen, the television, the tablet, or the refrigerator can be, first option, scratched. Do you know what scratched is? Scratched?
I don't know the scratch.
Rayón,
Rayados.
rayado.
Exactly. So scratched is rayado. So like this, right? So it can be scratched. What is damaged?
Daño, daño,
Adjective?
dañado.
Dañado,
Okay.
exactly. Because
Or crack or
good, good. It can be also cracked. It can be cracked. So if the object is cracked, that means rajado, cracked. Or it can be broken. Yes, broken, quebrado. So scratched, rayado, damaged, dañado, broken, quebrado, and cracked, rajado. Now let's see what's the difference when you say, because you were saying rayón, but if you say rayón, it's not scratched with ed. If you say rayón, it's only scratched. If you want to say daño, daño is damage. If you want to say rajadura, rajadura is crack. But if you want to make it adjective, you say with ed. You say scratched, you say damaged, and you say cracked. Yes, you use the ed if you want to describe it like an adjective. So that's why it is important to put these products into boxes, because they can be damaged, they can be broken, they can be cracked, or they can be scratched. Yes, so those are like the results. Now, whenever you buy a tablet, a television, and the refrigerator, there are three things that you will find in the box. Yes, you, when you get a product, sometimes it is sealed. Sealed means sellado, so it is sealed. So you cannot see the product, but you can see the box. And in the box, you will find this information. The first one is weight, the second one is dimension, and the last one is quantity. Yes? For example, if we go to the tablet, what is the weight of the tablet, Adolfo?
170 grams.
Come again? Adolfo?
170 grams.
Good. 170 grams. Good. Now the television, Felix.
The television, 112 something for for 14 pounds.
Good, 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 Felix. Okay, so as you can see, the first one was 170 grams. So that is grams. Grams means gramos. But in the second one, Felix said 112.43 pounds. Good, 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 Felix. So in this case, pounds, you write it like this. You will see it on the screen. That is pounds. Yes, libras. But the abbreviation is like in Spanish, but the word is in English. In English, you say pounds, pounds, pounds. The abbreviation is like in Spanish, LBS, like libras in Spanish, the abbreviation, but the pronunciation is pounds. So you will say pounds. So in other words, the television is heavier, más pesada, heavier than the tablet. Now, number three, the refrigerator. Here you have two different um, weights. You have two weights of refrigerators. The first weight is, let's see, Cecilia. Let's try your microphone again. No, Cecilia? Yes? What is the weight, Cecilia? Cecilia, Cecilia? Can you hear Cecilia, guys?
No, no, I can hear.
Try again, Cecilia. No, we can hear you, Cecilia. Don't use the headphones. Don't use the headphones. Yes?
The headphones. And the refrigerators, the weight is 340 pounds,
Good.
380 pounds.
Perfect. So you have two options of refrigerators. One is 340 pounds and the other one is 380 pounds. Good. Now let's see the dimension. The dimension for the tablets, television, and the refrigerators. So first person will be Carlos. The dimension for the tablets.
is 19.3 centimeters for 13.7 centimeters for 1.03 centimeters.
Okay, good. So when you say 19.3 centimeters, in that case, it's not 4, it's going to be by 13.7 centimeters by 1.03 centimeters. Yes, so in that case, you have by as a preposition that you will use. And we have only centimeters, so that means that the measure is like reduced. It's not too big, it's small dimension. Let's see the television. Javier, can you read it, please?
Dimension?
Yes.
Dimension. Okay. The television dimension is
41.
41, yes. 4.3. I don't see, teacher.
Okay.
It's a little screen.
Let's see again. Are you using your cell phone?
Excuse me. No. Okay, good. 41.3 inch.
Okay, good. By
26.7 inch.
Good. Okay, inch is singular and plural is inches. So the first measure was centimeters and the second one is inches. So you would say inches like this. Good, inches. Now let's see the next one. This is going to be for Stanley. The refrigerator.
Okay. Okay, the refrigerator dimensions is 48. I don't know how to say un octavo. How to read that?
Okay, interesting. So in this case, it is 1/8. 1/8. 1/8.
1/8.
With th, 1/8. But 1/8
Okay.
what? 48?
48, 1/8.
What? Uh-huh.
Pulgadas.
Uh-huh. I told you some seconds ago.
Inch.
Inch is singular and plural?
Inch.
Inches.
Exactly. So
Inch.
inches. So in that case, inches has the quotations, and that is what represents inches. Good. So let's see the next one. Quantity. Cecilia, the first quantity for tablets. How many tablets do you have?
200.
Good, 200. Joshua, how many televisions do you have?
100.
Good, 100. Felix, how many refrigerators do you have?
15.
50. Good, 50. Good. Okay.
Teacher, can you repeat the pronunciation de un octavo?
Yes. 1/8. 1/8.
Eighth.
Eighth is with T and H. TH. 1/8. Good.
Ese sería un cuarto.
1/4. One
Okay.
third, 1/4, 1/5, 1/6, 1/7, 1/8.
Ese sería ya dos dígitos. Un 1.32.
What do you mean?
No sé, sería 1.32, o sea, 1 sobre 32.
1/30 second. 1/30
Okay.
seconds. Does it exist?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, 1/32. It's not very common.
Yeah.
Okay, good. 1/30 second. Good. So this is information that you will find in the boxes when you buy. You will find the weight, the dimension, and the quantities. Always is there. Good. Now let's see, Oscar. Can only one person store all the televisions oneself? Oh, Oscar is on his way home. I remember it. So we are going to wait for it. Kenya, can one person store all the televisions oneself? Oneself means uno mismo. Uno mismo. Can one person store all the televisions oneself? Do you think that a person, Kenya? Oh, she has problem with connection. So another person, Daniel Peña. Do you think that a person can store all the televisions? The televisions, how many televisions do we have? 100. So do you think that one person can store in this context is almacenar? Do you think that a person can store all the televisions oneself? Daniel Peña?
Repeat, please, teacher.
Okay. Do you think that a person can store all the televisions, the 100 televisions, oneself? Oneself means alone.
The one person is a very difficult to the almacen the old TVs.
It's difficult to store. Almacenar is store. Good. You are right, Daniel. It is difficult for a person, for only one person, to store 100 TVs. So what do you use? Let's see, Joshua, what do you use? Because you cannot, by yourself, you cannot store 100 TVs. So what do you use to store 100 TVs?
You can use a lift.
Perfect, Joshua. You can use a lift. Good.
But you store all the television in 10.
In one try.
In one try.
Exactly. It is
But
impossible.
you store the television one by one. You can not use the lift.
Good point, maybe. But if you go one by one, probably you will spend more time. You can do it, but you will spend a lot of time. And 100 TV, maybe a couple of hours. But if you use a lift, probably you will do it in some minutes, the 100 TV. Good. Now let's see number 2. Number 2 will be, let's see if Nancy's here. No yet. Christian, where can you store, and this is something that we mentioned before, where can you store 50 refrigerators, Christian? Christian? Where can you store 50 refrigerators?
Can can you repeat, please?
Where can you store 50 refrigerators?
With the lift and in for the store in the warehouse.
Exactly.
Because in the house I need to buy a big house.
Okay, good. So you can store the 50 refrigerators in a warehouse. Yes, warehouse, remember that is bodega. Let's see, next person, David. Can you store the tablets on shelves? Do you know the meaning of shelves, guys? What are
I don't
shelves?
remember what is
No,
meaning
teacher.
shelf.
Who knows the meaning of shelves?
Como repita.
Estantes.
Exactly, estantes, estantes, shelves. So can you store the tablets on shelves, David?
Yes, I can.
Yes, it is possible.
It's possible.
Good, good. So as you could see in the questions, I was asking you questions with can. So when you hear the word can, remember that it has different meanings. Can is for abilities, for information, and for possibilities. For example, Carlos, can you play the guitar?
No, I can't play the guitar.
Good, Carlos. Now, in that case, Carlos, what do you think can is expressing? Information, possibility, or
Yes.
ability?
Ability.
Exactly. In that case, can you play the guitar is for ability, for skills that you have. Good. Now, Mario, information at the same time is like permission. Yes? Mario, where can I buy a cell phone? Where can I buy a cell phone?
Um,
Where can I buy a cell phone, Mario?
comprar un teléfono.
Yes, where?
Mm,
Where can I buy a cell phone?
Um,
Tell me the name of the place quickly.
que
La Movistar Store.
sí, sí,
Exactly.
Siman.
Exactly. You can buy a cell phone at Siman. You can buy a cell phone at Movistar Store. You can buy a cell phone at Claro. You can buy a cell phone at Tigo. You can buy a cell phone at Digicel. Different places. You can buy a cell phone at Metrocentro. So like that. Yes. Don't think too much. Lo que le aconsejo, Mario, es que no piense mucho, porque mientras más piensa, la posibilidad que usted responda va a ser menos, porque se le van a venir más ideas y al final no va a decir nada. Entonces no deje que pase el tiempo. Lo primero que se le venga a la mente, eso dígame, aunque sea algo corto, yo le puedo ayudar para que trate de decirlo de una manera más compleja, pero no se quede callado, porque comienza a pensar mucho y al final no dice nada. Entonces lo primero que se le venga, eso dígame. Vaya, Mary. Where can I buy a cell phone, Mario?
I can um, I can buy on Movistar.
Okay, at Movistar. Good,
At Movistar.
good. Now in that case, what is can? You're saying, I asked you, where can I buy? Where can I buy a cell phone? In that case, what I was expressing was possibility, ability, information, or let's add another one, permission. What was it? Where can I buy a cell phone? Information, possibility, ability,
Civility.
or permission?
Possibility.
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 Possibility. Yes.
What do you think, Stanley?
Information.
Oh, okay, Joshua. Why? Why information, Joshua?
Because your question is where.
Exactly. Now, in this case, Mario, no les... Vaya, decíamos que can se puede ocupar, can significa poder, pero lo pueden ocupar
Sí.
para 4 situaciones. Can puede ser para habilidades, como cuando ustedes dicen, yo puedo nadar, esa es una habilidad. Yo puedo tocar la guitarra, yo puedo cantar, esas son habilidades. Entonces, can para habilidades. Tenemos can también que se puede ocupar para posibilidades. Por ejemplo, si Cecilia le dice que ella tiene un problema, que tiene un novio, pero que el novio no le regala nada para su cumpleaños, entonces ella piensa terminar con el novio. Entonces usted le dice, fíjate que vos podés decirle indirectas, a lo mejor él entiende que va a ser tu cumpleaños. Entonces usted le está dando opciones o posibilidades que Cecilia tiene. Entonces en ese caso, can es para posibilidades, algo que posiblemente ella pueda hacer. O también puedes decirle directamente, mira, mañana es mi cumpleaños, así él te regala algo. O también puedes buscar a alguien más. Entonces usted le está dando las posibilidades que ella tiene, ¿sí? Ahora esa es la segunda. La tercera, ¿quién también puede ser para información? ¿Cuándo va a ser información? Cuando le están preguntando cuándo, dónde, cómo, ¿sí? Si alguien le pregunta, cómo puedo llegar a Metrocentro? No le está preguntando habilidad, no le está preguntando por permiso, no le está preguntando por posibilidades, le está preguntando información general. How can I get to Metrocentro? ¿Cómo puedo llegar a Metrocentro? Entonces, en ese caso, can es para información. Solamente la persona quiere información, nada más. Y la última es cuando usted utiliza can, pero ocupa can en el caso que usted está pidiendo como permiso o autorización. Por ejemplo, ¿puede ocupar tu teléfono? Está pidiendo permiso, está ocupando can. Can I use your cell phone? ¿Sí? Entonces, can para 4 posibilidades, para 4 opciones. La primera, habilidad. La segunda, posibilidad. La tercera, simple y sencillamente para obtener información. Y la cuarta, para pedir permiso para hacer algo. Now, again, the question, Mario, is where can I buy a cell phone? Where can I buy a cell phone, Mario? In that case, my question is for ability, for possibility, for information, or for permission?
For information.
Exactly. So it is for information because the only thing that I need is information. Now let's see Adolfo. Adolfo, if I say, can I send you the information tomorrow? Can I send you the information tomorrow? Can I send you the information tomorrow? What is that? Ability, possibility, information, or favor, or permission?
Is possibility.
Exactly, it is a possibility. Can I send you the information tomorrow? Is it possible? Yes, no? So that is a question. Good. Nancy, if I ask you, Nancy, when can you send me the information? When can you send me the information? Is that ability, possibility, information, or permission?
Could you repeat, please?
When can you send me the information?
Permission?
¿Y cuál es el permiso que le estoy pidiendo en ese caso? Sí, es permiso. When can you send me the information?
For information, teacher.
Exactly, it's only information. Yes, it's only information. Solamente le estoy pidiendo información en ese caso. ¿Cuándo me puedes enviar la información? ¿Cuándo me puedes enviar los documentos? No le estoy diciendo una posibilidad, no le estoy preguntando sobre alguna habilidad que usted tiene, no le estoy preguntando sobre permiso, no necesito ningún permiso suyo, no necesito ninguna habilidad que me diga alguna habilidad que tiene, sino que simplemente le estoy preguntando información. Okay, next one. Joshua, can you dance?
No, I can't.
Okay, in that case, the question is for possibility, for information, ability, or permission.
It's for ability.
Exactly, it's for ability. Can you dance? Le estoy preguntando sobre una habilidad. Entonces, en ese caso, ¿quién es para habilidad? Good. Next one, Javier.
Tell me, teacher.
Javier, can we pass or can we move or pass the presentation for next week? Can we move the presentation for next week? What is that? Information, possibility, permission,
Is a
or ability?
possibility.
Perfect, perfect. It is a possibility. Let's see the next one, Stanley. Can I check some messages on your cell phone? Can I check some messages on your cell phone? What is that?
Permission.
Exactly. Are you sure that is information? Can I check? Or what do you say? Do you say information?
Permission.
Oh, permission. Okay.
Yep.
Exactly. So it is permission because I want to verify those messages. So that is permission. Let's
Yep.
see. Next one. Kenya. If I say, how can I download that application? How can I download that application? What is that? Kenya.
Hi, teacher. Information.
Exactly. That is information. I want to know how to do it. How can I download that application? Good. Next one. Daniel Peña.
Yeah.
If I say, can you open that box? Can you open that box? What is that?
The inform.
What is it?
Can you open the box, man?
Yes.
The possibility.
Yes, it is possibility. Can you open the box? Yes or no? Is it possible?
No.
Is
Permission.
it possible? Is it permission? Probably no, because I'm not saying can I. It's not permission, right? If I say, can I open the box, is permission. Yes? Good. Now let's see. Here you have some exercises that you have to complete. You will read the following statements to write a question about it. So it means that you have the sentence, but you need to write the question. So the sentence says, you can store them in the back room. You can store them in the back room. Remember that store means almacenar. You can store them in the back room. So what do you think is the question, guys?
Can you store the background?
No, because it's not the back room what you are going to store. You're going to store something. Ustedes van a almacenar algo allí en ese salón o cuarto. And check the answer, because the answer is no yes or no. The answer is no yes or no. So that means that the question is open question. It's not a closed question.
Teacher.
Yes.
The first sería, can you store?
Ok. Vaya, necesito que analicen algo. Les decía yo que ustedes tienen dos tipos de preguntas. Ustedes tienen preguntas abiertas y preguntas cerradas. ¿Qué son las preguntas abiertas? Las preguntas abiertas son las que en la respuesta no tienen ni sí ni no. Por ejemplo, si yo le pregunto a Nancy, Nancy, ¿cuántos años tiene? Y ella me dice, oh, yo tengo 15 años. Entonces, en ese caso, la respuesta no tuve ni sí ni no. ¿Por qué? Porque esa pregunta no era una pregunta cerrada, sino que era una pregunta abierta. Yo le hago la misma pregunta a Cristian. Cristian, ¿cuántos años tiene? Cristian me dice 17 años. Cristian no me va a decir si sí o no. ¿Por qué? Porque la pregunta es abierta. La pregunta es que usted responda lo que usted desee. Entonces es una pregunta abierta. ¿Cómo se crean las preguntas abiertas? Las preguntas abiertas se crean utilizando WH questions. ¿Cuáles son las WH questions o WH words? Cuando usted dice when, cuando usted dice where, cuando usted dice who. Perdón, cuando ustedes dicen why. Y el resto hasta me aturé. Ahora, ¿cuándo van a ser cerradas? Ustedes van a hacer preguntas cerradas cuando la respuesta va a ser sí o no. Por ejemplo, si yo le pregunto a Nancy, Nancy, ¿ya cenó? Ella me dice sí. Entonces es una pregunta cerrada porque no hay otra opción, solo es sí o no. O le pregunto a Cristian, Cristian, ¿ya entendió el tema? Y él me dice, no, todavía no. Entonces me dijo, no. Entonces cuando la respuesta es sí o no, esa es una pregunta cerrada. ¿Por qué? Porque solo tiene dos opciones, sí o no. No hay más. Y esas preguntas que son cerradas jamás van a tener las WH words. Jamás se dice what, where, who, why cuando la respuesta es yes or no. ¿Sí? Y cuando la pregunta es abierta, en la respuesta ustedes no tienen ni sí ni no. Entonces, ¿qué significa? Que ustedes no pueden hacer una pregunta cerrada si en la respuesta no tienen ni sí ni no. ¿Sí? Entonces, en este caso analicemos. Veamos la primera. La primera dice, you can store the background. ¿Tenemos sí o no en la respuesta? No.
No.
¿Qué significa?
No.
Que ustedes no van a poder crear una pregunta cerrada aquí. Tienen que crear una pregunta abierta. So, what is the question?
Where can start
200 micro oven.
Good. It can be where can you store the products? Where can you store, or where can I can be another option. Where can I store these products? Where can I store 100 TVs? Where can I store, and then you say what? Yes. So in that case, where can I store? Where can I store? ¿Dónde puedo almacenar? Where can I store 100 TVs? For example, let's say Mario, I will make or I will ask the question and you will answer. Mario, where can I store 100 TVs?
Um,
Number one,
you,
the answer is there.
where can I store?
Where can I store number one? The number one is there. Where can I
Yes,
store
sí.
100 TVs? 100 televisions?
You can store the, bueno, in the background.
Good. You can store them. Ese them ya está reemplazando muchos productos o muchas cosas. You can store them. Puedes guardarlos, muchos. Si fuera uno, ahí dijera it, no them. Si fuera solo uno, where can I store my cell phone? You can store it, pero aquí es them porque son plurales. Now, number two. Number two, the answer is closed. The answer is no. So that means that the question needs to be closed. No open with WH questions. Here you cannot say what, where, who, and the rest. Why not? Because you have no in the answer. So the answer says, no, we can't. We can't move all the televisions. We can't move all the televisions. So what is the question? Let's see. Kenya, what is the question?
Can she sing the word?
Repeat it.
Can she sing the word, the form?
Oh, sorry, that is number two, is true. The answer says, yes, she can. She can sign. It's sign the form. Yes, yes, she can. She can sign the form. So you said, can she sign the form? Can she sign the form? Because the answer is yes. Good. Now number three, Carlos. What is a question?
Can we move all the televisions?
Can we move all the televisions? Can we move all the televisions? No, we can't. We can't move all the televisions. Good. Number four, Melvin. It says they can pile up the boxes tomorrow. Pile up is like poner una sobre otra, apilar, or I don't know if it is apilar. I don't know how you say it, but you put one box and then another box, another box, and another box. So, sorry?
Como esquivar.
Yes, that you put one and then another. So they can pile up. They can pile up the boxes tomorrow.
When can they pile up the boxes?
Good. When can they pile up the boxes? And the answer, they can pile up the boxes tomorrow. Good. Next one. Let's see. Joshua. It says you can store the 90 cars on a warehouse.
Can you store 900 cars on the warehouse?
Can you repeat it?
Can you store the 19 cards on the warehouse?
And the answer, if you ask me that question, my answer is yes or no. But here you don't have yes or no. Joshua?
teacher is where can you store the car?
Exactly. The question is where, because in the answer you don't have yes. In the answer you don't have yes or no, so you cannot say can you. The answer is free, is open. So where? In a warehouse. So where can I store the 90 cars? Good. Number 6, Nancy, it says, yes, I can. I can give you information of the product. So the answer is yes. Nancy? Is Nancy here, guys? Oh no, she isn't. Well, next person. David.
Okay, teacher. Uh,
It says, I repeat it.
can I give
No, it's
the
not.
information?
Imagine that I give you the answer. My answer is yes, I
Can
can.
you
Yes, I can. So you need to ask me. Ask me.
Okay.
So,
Can you give the information of the products?
yes, can you give me? Can you give me
Can
information of
you
the
get
product?
me?
And then I said,
Can
yes,
you?
I can. I can give you information of the product. Yes? Good.
Yes.
Good, 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 good. Now, what are you going to do on the presentation? We were saying that you need to describe all the information about the products. So you will also include the weight of the product for the presentation that you have tomorrow, the dimension like this, 19.3 centimeters by 13.7 centimeters by 1.7 centimeters. Yes, and this is the way that you do it. You need to say centimeters or inches. If it is a weight, you can say grams, pounds, or kilograms, depending on the product that you will present. Now, last part that you will include in that presentation. Who knows, oops, who knows what this is? Who knows what this is? What is this? What is it?
Label product
Perfect,
information.
perfect, perfect. This is a label. And what is label? Label is like the sticker that the products have. For example, when you go, well, no, not when you go, when you buy products on Amazon, eBay, and all those things that you receive a package to your house, they have a sticker. Yes, they have a sticker on the box, or they have a sticker on the plastic. So this is called label. Label is like viñeta, label. And what does it have?
Like,
Well, that label has information, as Felix said, that label has information. What is the information that it has? From, that is the origin of the product, to the destination. From and to. And from, you're going to add all the information. For example, let's say that I bought a product on eBay. I went to the website and I selected a product. That product was in China. Yes? So that person in China needs to add all the information here, all the address in China. La persona que me vendió a mí, como vive en China y ella me va a enviar el paquete, ella va a incluir aquí toda la información, la dirección de la persona que me lo envía. Entonces, esta persona vive en China, toda esta información va a estar relacionado al país de procedencia, donde viene el producto. To es hacia el destino que se dirige. En este caso, lo recibiría en El Salvador, entonces aquí tiene que aparecer mi dirección del Salvador. En este ejemplo que ustedes tienen, este label, el primero es la persona que lo envía. Entonces, quien lo envía es from, desde. Viene de Estados Unidos. ¿Y para dónde va? Para El Salvador. ¿Yes? Ahora, ¿qué más tenemos? Tenemos un tracking number. What is a tracking number? What is a tracking number?
Rastreo.
Exactly. So this is número de rastreo, tracking number. What is a tracking number? Well, a tracking number is a code that you're going to introduce on a website, and you're going to see if your product is coming from China to El Salvador. You're going to introduce the code, and you can see where your product is. Oh, my product is in Shanghai right now. Right now it's in Panama, now in Nicaragua, now it's in El Salvador, and you receive it. Yes? Entonces ese tracking number les va a servir a ustedes para dar el rastreo del producto, desde que sale del país de origen hasta que le llega a ustedes. Entonces ahí pueden ver si hay retraso. La mayoría de veces ese tracking number se paga, ¿verdad? Para mantener el rastreo, porque si es un producto que no es muy caro, entonces el tracking number siempre se lo dan, pero cuando usted lo mete al sistema no tiene registro, porque solo se lo ponen por ponérselo. Entonces, pero hay algunos que sí se paga un poquito más y obtiene el tracking number, donde usted puede ver con un punto rojo desde el inicio de donde partió el producto y por dónde va. Usted va calculando cuándo llegaría o si llegaría en una fecha específica al país. Ese es el tracking number. Then, quantity. Quantity, 2 units, 3 units, 4 units. ¿Cuántas unidades vienen en ese paquete, en esa caja? Then, shipment. What is shipment?
Número de envío.
Exactly. Ese es un número de envío, ¿verdad? Para que quede como registro. And then we have sender. What is sender? What is sender, guys? Ese sender es como un código de vendedor, ¿verdad? Sender es la persona que lo envía. Send, enviar. Sender, la persona que lo envía, o en otras palabras, el vendedor. Entonces tiene un código, ya sea la persona que lo envía o la empresa que lo envía. Then you have MFG date. MFG date. What is this? What does it mean?
Manufacture.
Perfect. That is manufacturing date. Manufacturing date. Manufacturing date is la fecha de creación. Manufacturing date. ¿Cuándo crearon? O cuándo de fabricación. Manufacturing date. Fecha de fabricación. Manufacturing date. Y luego tienen net WT. What is net WT?
Peso neto.
Exactly. Net weight. Peso neto. Net weight. Weight, WT, is the abbreviation for weight. So in that case, the net weight is 120 pounds. Now, let's see over here. According to the shipping label, complete this information. Number 1, Constantino. What is the shipping address? Oh, by the way, do you know what shipping address is? What is it?
Travel in 23, Glen Y, San Carlos, CA, 057.
Okay, maybe, but In some cases, the shipping address is where you will receive the product.
Okay. Littoral Road,
Exactly.
number 34, La Unión, El Salvador.
Perfect. So, the shipping address es el lugar donde van a recibir el envío. Shipping address. Dirección de envío. Shipping address. El mailing address es a donde les va a llegar a ustedes el recibo o la factura. Porque muchas veces ustedes quieren que el producto les llegue a su casa, pero que la factura les llegue a la empresa, o viceversa, que la factura les llegue a la casa y el producto a la empresa. Entonces, el mailing address es a donde, o el billing address, sorry, el billing address puede ser a donde quiere que le envíen la factura, o mailing address. Puede llamarse billing address o mailing address, que es a donde quiere que le envíen la factura. En este caso sería la misma porque solo aparece una. Cuando quiere que le manden a otra dirección la factura o el billing address le aparece a un lado. Por ejemplo, aquí dice to, literal, y aquí le tiene que aparecer billing address y le va a aparecer la información de la dirección a donde quiere que lleven la factura. In this case, it is the same. Now, number 3. Christian, how many units are in the package? This is a memory game, just to see how much you remember. How many units are in the package?
65.
65. 65 units. Good, 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 good. Christian, number 4. What is the manufacturing date?
I don't put attention with the date.
Okay, I didn't pay attention with the date. Who has the date? What is the manufacturing date?
Only year is 200. Sorry?
The date is April 12th, 2013. April 12th, 2013. ¿Por qué April? Porque aquí a un lado, en inglés, primero se pone la fecha, luego se pone el mes y luego el año. En español primero se pone... sorry. It is the opposite. En español primero se pone la fecha, el mes y luego el año. En inglés, si lo queremos tomar del lado del inglés, sería al revés, ¿verdad? Primero tendría que ir el
mes, el día y el año.
Exacto, el mes, luego el día y después el año. Entonces, en este caso, está en español, digamos. Primero va el 12 de abril del 2003. Entonces, usted dijo April 12, 2013. ¿Sí? Porque esta fecha prácticamente está en español. ¿Cómo puedo saber que la pusieron en español? Primero por el orden. Veo aquí 12 del 04. Y después 2003. Entonces este orden está en español. Tendrían que haberle puesto, supongamos que si fuera diciembre, el 4 de diciembre, si fuera el 4 de diciembre, tendría que ser primero el mes, diciembre, 12th, luego el día, 4th, y luego 2013. Pero no tiene el 04 en este caso. Entonces, la fecha se la pusieron como en español. April 12th, 2013.
Sure. In English, days to auction.
If the days, what is the question?
Days is two options in English. The months, the first or second.
No, first is the month, then is the day or the date, and then the year. But I'm saying that in this case, this is in Spanish. This is the order in Spanish. Este orden que le pusieron aquí es en español. ¿Cómo puedo saber que es español? Porque le pusieron 12 del 4. Aquí el 4 es el mes. Entonces, si hubiese sido si hubiese sido diciembre, aquí te hubieran puesto 12/04/2013 para saber que el 04 es el día 04.
O sea que el cero hubiera hecho la diferencia en fecha americana
Ahí hubiese hecho la diferencia eso. Porque en este caso el 4 simboliza el mes. Lo hicieron como en español. Lo hicieron como en español. ¿Yes? Pero al leerlo, si usted lo quiere leer en inglés, ¿qué va a ser primero? Primero el mes, que sería April, luego la fecha, 12, luego el año, 2013. Y cuando dicen 2013, ustedes pueden decirlo 2013 o solamente dicen 2013, 2013 o 2013. A partir del 2000 ya pueden decir 2000 o lo dividen en dos. Antes de 2000 solamente lo van a decir dividido. Por ejemplo, si es 1986, 1986. Ahí no van a poder decir 1800, no, ¿verdad? Ahí se divide en dos, 1986, 1992. A partir del 2000 ya lo puede decir de corrido, 2001, 2005, 2007, o lo divide, 28, 2010, 2017, 2020, 2013, ¿sí? So this is the way that you do it. Any questions? No? All right, so now what are you going to do?
Teacher.
Yes?
What is the difference can and may?
Can and may.
May.
Can has two uses. The first one we said for ability, the second one we said for possibility, the next one we said that was for information, and the last one that we said was for permission. And may has only two uses. May is for permission, and may is for possibility. May can be for permission and possibility, and can has for options, abilities, permission, possibility, information. And may only permission and possibility. But if you say the difference in permission between can and may is more formal than can when it is permission. And the difference in possibility when you say can and may, can it has more possibilities than may in possibilities. So that's a difference. And that is a topic that I guess is included in this level, but I guess it is at the end. Good. Now, any other questions? No? Okay. So in your presentation tomorrow, you need to include the shipping label. You need to include the shipping label. Van a incluir el shipping label de su producto. Entonces, ¿qué van a hacer? Primero, describir el producto, qué tipo de producto es, cuáles son las dimensiones, el peso, la talla. Luego, lo que les dije anteriormente, que era cómo lo van a manipular. Tienes que, you have to handle this with care because this, and this, and this. Tienen que escribir el shipping label, donde van a escribir hacia dónde van a enviar ese producto. En tracking number, eso está súper fácil, solo le van a ir cambiando aquí la información, ¿verdad? Y el peso, el manufacturing date. ¿Sí? Y como último punto, you're going to choose a person. Ustedes van a escoger una persona de la clase. Entonces, ustedes me van a decir cuándo van a enviar ese producto y cuándo el producto va a llegarle a su compañero de la clase. Entonces, ¿qué significa? El shipping label, aquí donde dice from, usted le va a poner su nombre porque usted es quien lo va a enviar, le pone su dirección. Si usted se quiere inventar la dirección, se la puede inventar que vive en Francia, entonces le busca una dirección de Francia y se la pone aquí. Y aquí le va a poner to y el nombre, aquí faltó el nombre de la persona porque tiene que ir un nombre, to, y le pone el nombre de uno de sus compañeros de la clase y se inventa una dirección en El Salvador. Entonces, ¿cómo me va a decir que usted va a enviar el paquete el día 25 de noviembre y que su compañero va a recibir el producto el 10 de diciembre? Entonces usted va a ocupar be going to. Be going to is for the future. All the things that you want to say in the future, and when you have a plan, you're going to use be going to. For example, in Spanish you say, mañana voy a comprar un carro. Entonces usted va a decir, I'm going to buy a car tomorrow. I'm going to buy, I am, the contraction I'm going to buy a car tomorrow. If you want to say, Constantino is going to buy a car tomorrow. Nancy is going to buy a car tomorrow. Joshua is going to buy a car tomorrow. If it is plural, Carlos and Constantino are going to buy a car tomorrow. Nancy and Joshua are going to dance tomorrow. So for plural is are, for singular is. Yes? Now in negative, you only use not. I'm not going to buy a car tomorrow. No voy a comprar un carro mañana. I'm not going to buy a car tomorrow. Joshua is not going to buy a car tomorrow, or isn't. Joshua isn't going to buy a car tomorrow. Constantino isn't going to buy a car tomorrow. And if it is Carlos and Nancy aren't going to buy a car tomorrow. Entonces ustedes van a ocupar be going to para expresar todas sus ideas que ustedes quieran sobre el futuro. ¿Cómo lo van a hacer? Van a poner primero el sujeto, después ponen el verbo to be, después ponen going to y después ponen el verbo en la forma base. Ese verbo en la forma base significa que no le tienen que poner S. Si yo estoy hablando sobre Carlos, no voy a decir Carlos is going to gives. No, ¿verdad? Carlos is going to travels. En este caso no, porque después de to el verbo va normal, en la base, en la forma base. I'm going to buy, I'm going to eat, I'm going to travel, I'm going to play. ¿Sí? Entonces, esa sería la manera en cómo van a expresar el futuro. Ahora, si quieren hacer una pregunta, simplemente cambian el orden del sujeto. Por ejemplo, si decimos, les voy a poner en la pantalla ahorita, Constantino, Constantino is going to eat tacos tomorrow. Entonces, si yo digo Constantino is going to eat tacos tomorrow, yo estoy diciendo que Constantino va a comer tacos mañana. Constantino is going to eat tacos tomorrow. Ahora, si yo quiero hacer, esa es una afirmación, no es una pregunta. Si yo quiero hacer la pregunta, solamente voy a hacer un switch. Voy a poner el verbo to be, que es is or are, antes del sujeto. Entonces aquí ya no voy a decir Constantino is, porque si yo digo Constantino is, estoy afirmando. Si yo quiero hacer una pregunta, yo voy a decir is Constantino. Entonces, is Constantino going to eat tacos tomorrow? And this is the question. Is Constantino going to eat tacos tomorrow? Entonces, si se fijan, la diferencia entre la oración y la pregunta es la posición del sujeto y el verbo to be. Constantino is, afirmación. Is Constantino, pregunta. Ahora, si yo quiero decir they, por ejemplo, ellos van a bailar mañana. They are going to dance tomorrow. So if I say they are going to dance tomorrow, that is the future. They are going to dance. Ellos van a bailar mañana. Si yo lo quiero pasar a pregunta, simplemente cambio la posición. Y yo voy a decir, are they? Entonces, yo diría, are they going to dance tomorrow? Are they going to dance tomorrow? Solamente cambio la posición. ¿Sí? Ahora, I'm going to choose someone. Adolfo.
Yes.
Adolfo, are you going to work tomorrow?
Yes. I'm going to work tomorrow.
Exactly. Yes, I'm going to work tomorrow. Now, Adolfo, where are you going to work? Where are you going to work?
I'm going to work to airport. At
Exactly.
airport.
I'm going to work at the airport. Adolfo, what time are you going to work tomorrow?
I start going to I start going to work at
I'm going to start.
I'm going to start to work at 7 a.m.
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 Good, good. So as you can see, from one yes, no question, you can continue with open questions. Si se fijaron, de una pregunta cerrada que yo le hice y que él me contestó que sí, yo le seguí haciendo preguntas abiertas. Yo le pregunté que si iba a trabajar mañana, él me dijo que sí. Luego, ¿qué hice? Hacerle más preguntas. ¿Dónde vas a trabajar? ¿A qué horas vas a trabajar? Ahí le puedo haber hecho más preguntas. ¿Por qué vas a trabajar mañana? Y el resto. ¿Yes? Entonces ustedes tienen diferentes opciones. Now let's see this part because this is the last one. And this is for Melvin. You need to put the words in order. You need to put the words in order. Necesita poner las palabras en orden. It says, are, pick up, they, were, going to, the package. And this is a question. How do you put the words in order?
Are they going to package the pick up the package?
Le sobró una palabra.
Oh, no. It's a where. We're going to. No, where are they are going to pick up the package?
Repeat it.
Where are they going to pick up the package?
Perfect. Where are they going to pick up the package? Where are they going to pick up the package? Number 2. Let's see another person. Mario. It says,
Number 2.
Number 2 is who received going to the shipping.
Who is received going to the shipping?
No. Check the structure. Recuérdense que siempre el going to va antes del verbo, siempre. No pueden poner el verbo antes de going to. No pueden decir work antes de going to. No pueden decir start antes de going to.
Going, going
Is
who,
who going
go,
to receive?
Repeat it, Mario.
who, going, is who going to receive the shipping?
Ujú. Vaya, cuando ustedes tienen WH questions, acuérdense que eso va primero. Siempre que ustedes tengan preguntas que digan dónde, cómo, cuándo, quién, o sea, where, what, who, why, esas preguntas, esas palabras, es la primera que tiene que ir. Siempre, en cualquier tiempo, eso, where, when, how, who, es lo primero que usted tiene que poner. Después puede poner un auxiliar o el verbo to be, pero antes va where, who, what, el resto. Si la pregunta es abierta, ¿verdad? Si la pregunta es cerrada, simplemente se comienza con el verbo to be. So, how do you complete it?
Who is going to receive the shipping?
That's better. Who is going to receive the shipping? Who's going to receive the shipping? ¿Quién va a recibir el envío? Who's going to receive the shipping? Good. And the last one, let's see. I guess Javier is over here. Javier? Yes. Javier, number 3.
Yeah, teacher.
It says going to is
Number
arrive
3
when the new
is,
material.
see, when is going to arrive the new material? When?
¿El sujeto? Porque acuérdese que el sujeto va antes de que usted diga going to, el sujeto tiene que estar allí. Si es una pregunta. Javier?
When is you?
No, when is you is not possible. No tiene a you ahí en las opciones.
I understand when is
Ajá, when is
going
what?
to.
No, falta el
Ajá.
sujeto. Después de when is, le falta el sujeto. Si no, no está diciendo nada. Si no hay sujeto, no sabemos de quién está hablando.
We're talking about the new material.
Okay, so that is a subject. That is a subject.
Okay. When is the new material going to arrive?
Perfect. So when is the new material going to arrive? And that is the question. Yes? So you always use the subject before you say going to. Always. Always, always, always. Okay, now let's see. Joshua, you're going to ask Carlos a question using going to. No matter which question. It could be yes, no question or open question.
Carlos, are you going to drive tomorrow?
Okay.
Are you going to drive tomorrow?
Yes, I'm going to drive tomorrow.
Good. Yes, I'm going to drive tomorrow. Next one. Cecilia, ask David.
Are you going to work tomorrow?
David? David. David,
Oh, hello, teacher.
can you repeat it, Cecilia?
Are you going to work tomorrow?
Yes, I going to work tomorrow.
Perfect. Now, Daniel Peña, can you ask Adolfo?
Adolfo, are they going to eat pupusas uh, tonight? Uh,
Your microphone, teacher.
Oops. Yes, it can be. Imagine that they is your classmates. Yes? So are they going to eat pupusas tonight?
No, I don't.
No.
No.
Are they, your classmates, going to eat pupusas tonight?
They aren't eat pupusas tonight.
Aren't it is
They
not possible.
they
Vaya, escuchen,
there are
tienen que tener algo claro. ¿De qué estamos hablando? ¿Estamos hablando del presente, del pasado o del futuro?
del futuro.
Vaya, entonces si estamos hablando del futuro, todo lo que usted vaya a hablar va a ser en el futuro. ¿Y qué ocupamos para el futuro? Ocupamos going to. Entonces en toda frase que usted vaya a expresar, sea positivo, negativo, sea pregunta, going to siempre tiene que estar ahí. ¿Sí? Porque si no dice going to, está diciendo el presente. Entonces going to tiene que estar ahí. So, are they going to eat pupusas tonight?
No are going to eat pupusas tonight.
Repeat it.
No, no they going to eat pupusas tonight.
Y lo negativo no me lo dijo. Vaya,
Es
ajá. Acuérdense que el tema es be going to. Entonces, cuando nosotros decimos be, significa que usted tiene que decir el verbo to be, pero no va a decir I be. Usted va a decir I am, o he is, or she is, we are, you are, y they are. Entonces el verbo siempre va a ir ahí, is, are, or am. Entonces si es ellos, they are, positivo, negativo, they aren't. Acuérdense que el negativo de are sería aren't. El negativo de is sería isn't. So once again, Adolfo, are they going to eat pupusas tonight?
no, they aren't going to eat pupusas tonight.
Exactly. No, they aren't going to eat pupusas tonight. Next one, Christian, ask Stanley.
Sunday, are you going to watch TV tonight?
Yes, I'm going to watch TV.
Perfect. So that going to that you're saying, I'm going to eat, I'm going to study, I'm going to play, I'm going to dance, I am, or the contraction I'm. So you can say, for example, I'm going to watch, this is what Stanley said, I'm going to watch TV. So if Stanley says, I'm going to watch TV, it is correct. I'm going to watch TV. But you can say it faster. If you want to say it faster, you're going to use gonna. And gonna is the contraction of going to, but it's informal. You can use it with your friends, you can use it in casual situations, but it's not very common to use it when you are, for example, giving a speech. For something super, super formal, you don't use it, but in common conversations, you can use it. Este gonna va a reemplazar going to, no va a reemplazar al verbo to be, el verbo to be siempre se dice. Gonna nada más está reemplazando dos palabras, going y to. Entonces después de gonna no van a decir gonna to play. Gonna to play no. I'm gonna to play. I'm gonna play. ¿Sí? Ese gonna es una manera de contracción informal para decir going to. Entonces, si yo dije I'm going to watch TV, que es I'm going to watch TV. Si lo quiero decir rápido, yo solamente digo I'm gonna watch TV. I'm gonna watch TV. I'm gonna watch TV. I'm gonna play basketball tomorrow. I'm gonna dance with my friends. I'm gonna see my neighbors. I'm gonna clean my house. I'm gonna make a party. ¿Sí? Entonces todo eso siempre va a ser gonna y el verbo. Y si ahora hablo sobre Nancy, Nancy's gonna dance, Nancy's gonna swim, Nancy's gonna eat, Nancy's gonna cook, Nancy is gonna cook. Christian is gonna play. Christian's gonna play. Christian's gonna dance. Christian's gonna swim, and like that. Now, if I want to say Nancy and Christian are gonna dance. Nancy and Christian are gonna swim. Nancy and Christian are gonna play. Nancy and Christian are gonna cook. Nancy and Christian are gonna cook. Nancy and Christian are gonna dance. So what I suggest is that you say these things quickly, because when you practice like that, your listening will be better. So I will send you 3 sentences. They are going to be with going to, and you need to tell them using gonna. Yo se las voy a poner con going to, pero ustedes las tienen que decir usando gonna y me lo tienen que decir rápido, porque cuando ustedes dicen gonna es porque van a decir las cosas rápido, no porque van a decir I'm gonna play basketball. No, I'm gonna play basketball. Entonces vamos a comenzar ahorita. First one, I'm going to play soccer. I'm going to play soccer. Ahí usan la contracción, van a decir I'm, lo van a decir rápido. I'm gonna play soccer. Otra. I am going to swim. También lo dicen rápido. I'm gonna swim. I'm gonna swim. I'm gonna swim. He is going to cook. He is going to cook. Lo dicen rápido. He's gonna cook. He's gonna cook. He's gonna cook. Bueno, entonces necesito que me digan esas 3 cosas rápidas. Entonces les voy a dar 30 segundos para que lo digan lo más rápido que puedan las 3. Entonces comienzo yo. I'm gonna play soccer. I'm gonna swim. He's gonna cook. Una vez más. I'm gonna play soccer. I'm gonna swim. He's gonna cook. Yes? Now, once again, I'm gonna play soccer, I'm gonna swim, he's gonna cook. ¿Sí? Entonces lo dicen rápido. Let's start with Stanley. Quickly.
Okay, I'm gonna play soccer. I'm gonna swim.
No,
He's gonna
not to. Once again.
That's good. I'm gonna play soccer. I'm gonna to swim.
No, not to. En la contracción, cuando usted ya dice rápido, ya no va el to. Porque gonna reemplaza el going y el to también.
So, again, I'm gonna play soccer. I'm gonna swim. He's gonna cook.
Okay, that's better. Now, Christian.
I'm gonna play soccer. I'm gonna swim. He's gonna cook. He's gonna cook. Sorry.
Once again.
I'm gonna play soccer. I'm gonna swim. Cook.
Okay, good. Now, Carlos.
I'm gonna play soccer. I'm gonna swim. He's gonna cook.
The last one?
He's gonna cook.
Like that, he's gonna cook. Mario?
I'm gonna play soccer. I'm gonna swim. He's gonna cook.
It's good, but faster. Repeat it.
I'm gonna play soccer. I'm gonna swim. He's gonna cook.
Good, that's better. Melvin?
I'm gonna play soccer, I'm gonna swim, and he's gonna cook.
Good. David?
I'm gonna play soccer, I'm gonna swim, she is gonna cook.
He's gonna cook, pero no se detenga. Faster.
Sorry. I'm gonna play soccer, I'm gonna swim, she's gonna cook.
He's gonna cook.
He's gonna cook.
Okay. Joshua?
I'm gonna play soccer, I'm gonna swim, he's gonna cook.
Good. Nancy?
I'm gonna play soccer, I'm gonna swim, he's gonna cook.
Good. Constantino?
I gonna play soccer, I going swim, he's going cook.
Repeat it. Aquí no va a decir going, ya solo es el gonna de una sola vez.
I gonna play soccer, I gonna swim, he's gonna cook.
Repeat the number 3.
He's gonna cook.
Good. Adolfo?
I gonna play soccer, I'm gonna swim, he's gonna cook.
Good. Javier?
I'm gonna play soccer, I'm gonna swim, he's gonna cook.
Good. Felix?
I'm gonna play soccer, I'm gonna swim, he's gonna cook.
Oh, good. Next one, Daniel Peña.
I'm gonna play soccer, I'm gonna swim, he's gonna cook.
Good. Cecilia?
I'm gonna play soccer, I'm gonna swim, he's gonna cook. He's gonna cook.
He's gonna cook. Kenya?
I'm gonna play soccer, I'm gonna swim, he's gonna cook.
The last one, faster. The last one, Kenya?
Todas.
No, the last one, la última.
La última. He's gonna cook.
He's gonna cook. Oscar?
Yes.
Good.
I'm gonna play soccer, I'm gonna swim, he's gonna cook.
Okay, good. Now, if you want to make it negative, the only thing that you say is, I'm not gonna play soccer, I'm not gonna swim, he's not gonna cook. He's not gonna cook, or he isn't gonna cook. Yes? Now, let's see if you really understood how to use gonna. I'm going to play a video, and let me see. On this video, you're going to find people using gonna. So my suggestion, if you really want to understand when people say gonna, if you really want to understand when people say gonna, don't pay attention to all the information. You only need to pay attention to the verb and the subject. Because if I say, I'm gonna swim, you need, I'm going to swim. No, you only listen to the subject, I, and then the verb, swim. And you know that gonna is the future. I'm gonna swim, I'm gonna dance, I'm gonna play basketball with my friends, I'm gonna eat pupusas tomorrow. So just pay attention to the subject and the verb, because gonna is the future. So gonna is for all the subjects, and I'm going to play it right now. So let's watch it.
Hi, folks.
Oh, hello.
Hi. What are your names?
I'm Alice, and he's Fred.
Tell me, Alice, what are you going to do tomorrow?
I'm going to work in the yard.
What's Fred going to do tomorrow?
He's going to fix his car.
Yes, I'm going to fix my car, and she's going to work in the yard.
What's the weather going to be like?
It's going to be beautiful.
Well, have a nice day.
Thanks.
You too.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Tell me, what are you going to do tomorrow?
We're going to clean our house.
I see.
Yes, I'm going to clean the living room, and she's going to clean the basement.
No, Harry, you're going to clean the basement, and I'm going to clean the living room. He's going to clean the basement.
How about your children? Are they going to help?
Oh, yes, they're going to clean the attic.
Well, happy cleaning.
Thanks.
Bye.
Who is that?
I don't know.
What are you going to do today?
I'm going to the library.
Are you going to the library this morning?
Yes, I'm going there right now.
What are you going to do this afternoon?
I'm going to my chemistry class.
I see. Don't forget your chemistry book over there.
My chemistry book? Oh, yes. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome. Tell me, what are you going to do this evening?
I'm going to a concert with some friends, and then we're all going out for a late dinner.
Do you have your concert ticket?
Yes, here it is.
You know, you're going to be tired tonight.
That's for sure.
Well, have a nice day and enjoy the concert.
Thanks.
What are Mr. and Mrs. Brown going to do tomorrow?
They're going to the beach.
Don't forget your sunglasses.
They're right here.
Are they going to the beach tomorrow morning?
You know, Helen, everybody's going to the beach tomorrow morning.
You're right, Howard. Let's go tomorrow afternoon.
No, I don't think so. I think they're going to the beach tomorrow afternoon.
What are they going to do tomorrow evening?
I'm going to wear this at the restaurant tomorrow evening. What do you think?
It's fine. Do you like this jacket and tie?
It's perfect.
They're going to a fancy restaurant near the beach.
Are they going back home tomorrow night?
Don't forget your pajamas and toothbrush.
I have them right here.
No, they're going to a hotel.
Well, I think that's everything.
I think so.
We're going to have a great time at the beach tomorrow.
It's going to be wonderful.
Lance. Lance. Hey, what's going on?
Lance, when are you going to wash your clothes?
I'm going to wash them this week.
Lance, are you really going to wash them this week?
Well, maybe next week.
Next week? How about this week?
Now, come on, Theodore. Calm down. There's no reason to get angry. I'm going to wash my clothes sometime this month. I promise.
This month? Lance, I don't believe this. Are you serious?
You're right. This is a very busy month. I'm going to wash my clothes next month, and that's a promise, Theodore.
Next month? Lance, I don't believe you. I don't think you're going to wash them next month. In fact, I don't think you're going to wash them this year.
Whoa, what are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm going to wash your clothes.
You're going to wash my clothes?
Yes, I'm going to wash your clothes because you're not going to wash them. I know it. You're never going to wash them.
Gee, Theodore, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything.
Tell you what, Theodore, I'm going to make you a promise. Next year, I'm going to wash your clothes.
You're going to what?
Next year, I'm going to wash your clothes. And that's a promise.
Sure, Lance.
It's a promise.
Edward, what are you doing?
I'm fixing the sink.
You're fixing the sink?
Yes,
Edward, come on. You can't fix the sink.
sure I can.
When are you going to call the plumber?
I'm gonna call him right now.
Edward, I think we need a plumber immediately. At once.
You're right. I'm gonna call the plumber right away. I'm gonna be very busy now.
Okay, now this is the most important part. This man is going to talk about what he's going to do during this week. So he's going to say day after day, but he's gonna use gonna in all the activities. So I really need that you pay attention to it. This is just for about 1 minute, so just pay attention to it.
Next week, it's gonna be a very busy week. Do you wanna know how busy I'm gonna be? I'm gonna tell you right now. Next Sunday, I'm gonna visit my mother and father. My mother's gonna make soup, and my father's gonna cook chicken on the barbecue. They're gonna ask me about my work. I'm gonna ask them about their friends. We're gonna have a very nice time. Next Monday, I'm gonna go to work. I'm not gonna drive my car to work because I'm gonna bring my car to the mechanic and he's gonna fix it. I'm gonna take the bus to work. After work, I'm gonna take the bus to the garage and get my car. The mechanic's gonna give me my bill, and I'm gonna be upset because it's gonna cost a lot of money. Next Tuesday, I'm gonna get to work early because I'm gonna talk to my boss. I'm gonna ask my boss for a raise. She's gonna say, no, maybe next year, and I'm gonna say okay and walk out, and I'm gonna be sad. Next Wednesday, I'm gonna fly to Chicago. I'm gonna go to a meeting in the morning, I'm gonna have lunch with some people, and I'm gonna go to another meeting in the afternoon. I'm gonna fly home in the evening, and I'm gonna be very tired. Next Thursday, I'm gonna write a report about my meetings in Chicago. I'm not gonna write about the lunch because the lunch isn't gonna be very good. I'm gonna type the report on my computer, I'm gonna print it on my printer, and I'm gonna give it to my boss. Next Friday, I'm not gonna go to work right away. I'm gonna go to the dentist. My dentist is gonna look at my teeth, and his assistant's gonna clean them. I'm gonna be a little nervous, but my dentist is gonna tell me, don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you, everything's gonna be okay. And I'm gonna believe him, because my dentist is a very nice person. Next Saturday, I'm gonna relax and have fun. I'm gonna go jogging. Then I'm gonna go bowling. I'm gonna have lunch at my favorite restaurant. Then, in the afternoon, I'm gonna go sailing. Then I'm gonna go shopping. In the evening, I'm gonna go to a movie with some friends, and then we're gonna go dancing. Yes, it's gonna be a very busy week, but I guess I like it that way. Oh, I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Okay, so he described all the activities that he's going to do during this week, but it was using gonna. So you heard that the person was saying things quickly, but it was because he was using that contraction. Yes? Now, do you understand what he's gonna do this week? No? Some of them? Some activities?
Only
Maybe.
visit her brother.
Visit his brother. Visit his brother. Okay. Nancy said some activities. Some of you, yes. Some of them, probably. Okay. Now, the thing is that he's saying things fast and he's using the contraction. So with the two things that he's saying things fast and he's using contractions, sometimes you get lost. But don't pay attention to what he's saying in the middle of the sentence. Pay attention to the verb. If he says, I'm gonna play, just pay attention to play and the rest of the information. Now, the presentation is tomorrow. So in that presentation, you're going to use be going to, but you're going to use it in a formal way. You're not going to use gonna. So you're going to use going to, describing when you're going to send the product and when the other person is going to receive it. So I will explain it the last time. First, you tell us what kind of product you are going to present. So you're going to say, hi guys, I'm going to talk about this new product. And you can use a PowerPoint presentation to project your pictures. You can project your pictures. So I'm going to talk about this new product, something that you invented. And this product is a new cell phone. I'm just giving you an example. It can be a lamp, it can be a laptop, it can be a television, it can be a telephone, it can be, I don't know, a shirt, jeans, jackets, whatever you can imagine. A Christmas tree like the one that Stanley has behind. So whatever you want to imagine. So you can present that picture and you will say, this is the product is a cell phone, and I will tell you about the dimensions. The dimensions are 3 centimeters by 45 centimeters by this and this and this. Its weight is 50 grams. And it's a new cell phone. It has a big screen. It is touch, and you can download all kind of applications. The storage of this cell phone is 30 gigabytes. Then you describe what kind of handle or manipulation, but you don't say manipulation, is handle, you need to have in order to handle the product. So you will say, to handle this product, you have to be careful and open the box carefully. You have to take out the plastic on the screen. Yes, you have to introduce the battery, and you have to charge the cell phone for 12 hours, I guess, for 12 hours the first time. Yes, you have to, obligation. Then the shipping label. You show a picture of the shipping label. Shipping label, la viñeta que vimos hace ratitos. So the shipping label, okay. So my shipping label is like this. First, from my name, Juan Lima, the address, El Salvador, El Salvador. To one of my classmates, Felix, okay, to Felix Castro. At the address, and like that, yes? And later you will say the tracking number, the manufacturing date, and the billing address, if he has a billing address, and the net weight, and like that. So the shipping label, like if it is on the box. And at the end, you're going to say, I'm going to send these products to Felix on November 15th. And Felix is going to receive the product on December 2nd. Yes. Felix is going to pay only $13 for the product. And that's it. Just like that. Any questions? Questions? I was saying that you can use a PowerPoint presentation and you can project it here. Below the pictures of your classmate, you can see that it says microphone, camera, security, participants, votes or polls, chat, share screen. So it says share screen, you click on there and you can show your screen from your computer. So on the presentation, the only thing that you need are pictures, only pictures. Pictures and no text. The only text will be in the shipping label. Yes. Entonces, en la presentación solamente son imágenes. Si usted va a describir el producto que va a vender, una fotografía del producto. ¿Cómo lo va a manipular? Una fotografía, 2 o 3 fotografías del producto. ¿Cómo se va a manipular? Que lo va a abrir, una imagen de alguien que está abriendo la caja. Que le va a quitar el plástico, una imagen que está retirando el plástico. Que va a cargarlo por 12 horas, una imagen que alguien está cargando. Entonces esas imágenes le van a ayudar para usted a recordar lo que tiene que decir porque no tiene que leer. Yes, es una presentación oral. So no questions before the attendance? No?
For tomorrow is the presentation, teacher.
Yes, tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Another question? No?
Teacher,
Yes?
the presentation is a send you the platform, the Schoology.
Exactly.
No?
You have two options. You have two options. Tienen dos opciones. La primera es que lo envíen a la plataforma en Schoology. Allí les aparece donde dice examen semanal. Allí pueden subir su presentación para que yo la pueda proyectar aquí. Y la otra opción es que ustedes la proyecten desde su dispositivo. Puede ser computadora o teléfono, donde la tengan. Pero ustedes siempre se tienen que acordar que al terminar la presentación, de igual manera les va a tocar subirla, ¿verdad? Entonces lo mejor es que la suban así y hasta ahí sin ningún problema. Pero si por cuestiones de tiempo no logran terminarla temprano y no la logran subir, ustedes la pueden proyectar sin ningún problema. ¿Sí? Another question? No? No. All right, good. So let's see, first person, Félix Ernesto Castellanos.
Present.
Josué Ábalos.
Present.
Carlos Eduardo.
Present.
Cesar asked for permission. Christian.
Present.
Adolfo?
Present.
Cecilia?
Present.
Kenya?
Present.
Nancy?
Present.
David?
Present.
Melvin?
Present.
Oscar?
Present.
Constantino?
Present.
Kenya is the same person. Mario Hernandez?
Present.
Stanley?
Present.
Javier?
Present.
Brenda asked for permission. Daniel Peña?
Present.
Okay, so that's all for now, guys. I see you all tomorrow. Remember to practice for the presentation and have a good night.
See you,
Bye,
teacher.
guys.
Bye.
See you.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Good night. Good
Night,
night.
night.